Hitachi Construction Machinery is a worldwide leading manufacturer of construction machinery, headquartered in Japan. Hitachi produces the widest range of hydraulic excavators in the world, ranging from 1-ton minis to 800-ton mining excavators. The Tsuchiura Works is known as the mother factory for Hitachi construction machinery. It produces and assembles medium and large Z-axis excavators. The medium-sized product section produces 10 to 40-ton excavators. On average, 53 Z-axis 10 to 40-ton medium excavators roll off the mixed model assembly line each day. 120 different model variations can be produced from the 32 base models in a cycle time of 12 to 14 minutes. The most popular Hitachi Z-axis medium excavator to be produced by the medium-sized product section is the ZX200.
Automatic tightening of swing bearing. Using a device known as a nutrunner, the mounting bolts of the swing bearing, which require a high tightening torque, are automatically tightened to the appropriate level. Lower roller installation. Several lower rollers are mounted simultaneously to the correct position. The 4 bolts required for each lower roller are tightened at once to the appropriate torque, and then these are attached to the lower rollers. Up to 9 of the lower rollers to be mounted on the track frame can be installed at once, however extreme care is required for when hanging items. When using a nutrunner, care is taken so that it does not come in contact with the frame and cause a reject. Auto-reversing track frame. The track frame is reversed and the lower roller mounted from above to make it easier to mount the lower roller to be installed at the button of the track frame. The track frame is then returned to its original position to move on to the idler mounting process. Idler installation. Special lifting jigs are used so that the idler can be installed smoothly. Installation of the travel device. Using a device known as a nut runner, the mounting nuts of the travel device are tightened to the correct torque 2 at a time, and the travel motor attached. Shoes installation. The shoes are tensioned correctly with the track adjuster after installation so that the shoes are wrapped around the track frame. Engine installation. The engine is mounted on the upper structure before the direct connection between the upper structure and the undercarriage. To prevent any damage, the upper structure frame part is protected with covers. Radiator installation. The radiator is also mounted on the upper structure before the direct connection between the upper structure and the undercarriage. The hydraulic oil tank are mounted on the upper structure before the direct connection between the upper structure and the undercarriage. Upper structure, undercarriage, direct connection. Directly connect the upper structure and the undercarriage. Using a device known as a nut runner, the mounting bolts of the swing bearing, which require a high tightening torque, are automatically tightened to the appropriate level. Cab mounting. This cab is mounted next. To prevent any damage, the levers and the console are protected by rubber. Seat installation. Using special lifting tools, seats are brought into the cab. The upper structure and the undercarriage for large excavators range are directly connected. Final assembly. Counterweight installation. As the counterweight installation bolts require a high level of tightening torque, they are tightened to the appropriate level automatically. Final inspection. Exhaust emissions inspection. Exhaust emissions are verified as being within regulations. Tightness check by spanner. A spanner is used to check for any parts which have not been tightened or which have not been tightened enough.